What's up, guys? This is the man. I'm Derek. Welcome to our vlog today. How you feeling, babe?
It's a little bright over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
So we're making another road trip here. We're going to Hendersonville, North Carolina.
We're supposed to go up to North Carolina for the whole week, but because of work, we weren't able to do it for a full week. But we are going to leave on today's Wednesday. Probably won't get there until about midnight because of how long the drive is. But then we're going to have all day Thursday, Friday, Saturday before we have to head home Sunday.
We sat in the parking lot for a little bit here because we
keep forgetting things inside the house. So each one of us keeps going back and forth trying to go back in and grab what we need. The day that we left wasn't a usual day. Usually we leave on a weekend day and we do a little packing the week before. You feel like you don't have to rush, but the day that we left was actually in the middle of the week and I had to go to work. So Derek was left at home to do all the packing and cleaning and getting everything ready. And I don't know, when you're rushing home from work and then getting in a car to go drive 10 hours away, you feel like, what did I forget?
Yeah, the last 10 minutes we've been sitting in the parking lot here before we go and just thinking about things we might have left. But I think we got everything.
As you can see, the boys are coming on the adventure.
But what I want to talk to you about today is like what it's like to travel with two dogs on a road trip.
We've had the boys now for probably a little under 2 years, and things have changed over time. I remember when we first took Kalahari and we just had Kalahari, and he was a puppy. We took him on his first road trip just across to the other side of Florida, and I think he threw up in the car like 3 or 4 different times. So we had to keep pulling over and cleaning that up.
I remember that we stopped in the middle of like some major highway just because it was smelling so bad.
Yeah, I think we pulled into a gas station. There was actually people detailing cars in the parking lot, and they were nice enough to let us use like some of their spray to clean it off. And then, over time, he's gotten a little bit better. That probably happened a couple different times, including one of the first times we took Toby. So we always worry that that's going to happen, but I will say the last few times we've gone, he hasn't thrown up.
No, he hasn't. He's usually, but he's more stressed. I think he's a little bit more stressed out when we travel because I can tell by him going the whole time.
Yeah, it takes a lot for him to like actually lay down and like curl up and sleep. And even if he does that, literally the minute we get off a highway and hit the brakes or like anything that crazy that happens wakes him up, he gets up immediately.
I think Toby is a different story. I think Toby deals with travel stress different than Kalahari. Because Toby is more of a stoic dog. He's just like, he doesn't show a lot of emotion on his face, doesn't pant or anything like that. What stresses me out the most is watching him how much he holds in himself of not going to the bathroom.
Oh yeah. The whole way up, he literally didn't go to the bathroom once. Like, we're talking 9.5, 10 hours. And we let him out like 3 or 4 different times, but wouldn't even go pee.
Before, both of them were really good before when we travel. They would, if they have to go, so we had to stop like so many times on the highway because they had to go, and if you have to go, you have to go. So we respected that. So they get the sign, how they gave us a sign that they had to go. They both got up. They'll be staring through the window as we drive. So usually it was like every 2-3 hours. It got better like when the trip is longer. So like the first time it'll be 2 hours in the trip. And then the second time maybe it'll be maybe 3.5. But this time I think it was the first time that Toby just didn't want to go, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty good about. He will tell you. It's interesting because he'll tell you if he has to go to the bathroom. What he does is he goes to the door at the house where we usually let them out back, and he'll actually whimper.
But overall, it's fun. Like what I mean. Like once we get there, once we got to the destination, they both just went out, run around the area and sniffed around the area, and Toby went and peed and pooped outside.
Yeah, it's fine the rest of the time.
Yeah, and then other than that, yeah, they have fun. Whenever we get there, we always take them out on hikes, and then we open the windows for them, and then they just have a great time just looking around.
Yeah, you'll see in some of the videos that they're like, I mean, they're full force. Like, we're driving through the middle of these crazy woods with back roads, snow, you know, it's all just dirt roads with cliffs, and the boys are like, have their whole heads out the window.
Yeah. But but next time we'll do an extensive video like how we prepare for the boys to travel and how they deal with travel. So we just wanted to share this little clip for you guys and show you what it's like to travel with two high energy dogs. But we hope you enjoy this series of our trip to North Carolina.
Well, this trip was a little bit different than usual. We didn't get to take as many photos as we would have liked to, but I feel like we did a pretty good job in the 3 days we had, just exploring the couple areas around us. And I think most importantly, it was healthy. We did a lot of hiking, we went snowboarding, so yeah, we had a good time.
All right. So that's it, guys. So we'll see you in the next video when we go snowboarding. So that's fun. All right, guys. Peace.